Why did Father harm even you, Mother?
One.
Nuan, run quickly. Don't trust anyone. Your father, your grandmother, they all want to kill you.
Mother, Mother, Mother! Right. Run quickly. I must run. Even a tiger doesn't eat its own cubs. Father, are you trying to kill me? Father, tomorrow is my 10th birthday. You promised me to take me to the countryside to bathe in the spring at the manor, saying it would make my body no longer weak and no longer sick. Father, you also said to take me and Mother to see the jewelry from foreign lands, to dress Mother up beautifully. Dad.
Enough, Nuan. If you are obedient, I can spare your life. If you want to reunite with your mother, then I can send you on your way.
Father, I am your daughter.
Blame it on your mother for being her.
Father, I'm scared.
Be good. Don't be afraid. Father is here.
Is it because of them? Indeed, everyone thought my mother had a loving husband, but who would have thought you were keeping yourself chaste for this concubine? You were kind to me, but strict with her. I thought you liked me, but it turned out to be for cultivating her talent. What a case of favoring the concubine. Mother and I are so pitiful and ridiculous. The two of us are just a complete joke.
What?
Shut up! Finally, I've returned after rebirth. Finally, I've returned after rebirth. After I died, I was bound to a system. It told me that as long as I complete 5,000 world tasks, I can be reborn.
Kill.
Congratulations, host. The 5,000th task is completed. You have obtained a rebirth pill.
5,000 parallel worlds. 5,000 tasks. No one knows how I persevered through it all. But now, everything is worth it.
Host, please note, once you take the rebirth pill, you will be automatically unbound from the system. After rebirth, you can only face alone. Good luck, host.
Thank you. May you be well.
Miss, this is your favorite thing.
When I was 5, Gu Wu brought back a gift from the expedition. I thought it was unique. Until before death, I knew it was just what Gu Xiangyan picked over. Broken. Throw it away.
Fine then. When the general returns, we can find another one for you. The time is already late. It's time to pay respects to your grandma.
Not going. Let's go to Mother's place. Grandmother doesn't like me anyway. If I go, it will only upset her and make her feel annoyed.
I previously advised you not to pay respects every day, but you just wouldn't listen? How come suddenly?
People will eventually grow up.
It's good that you understand, miss.
Back then, Gu Wu, for his future, actively sought to marry Mother. But after marrying Mother, he blamed Mother for separating him and Yu Fenger. Mother never believed until death that Gu Wu would kill her. In this life, I must not let the tragedy repeat. The urgent matter is to first take Mother away from the Gu mansion.
Miss, you're dressed.
Let's go. Sister? It's really been a long time no see. Sister. Sister, are you going to Grandmother's place? Yesterday, Grandmother gave me some extra snacks to eat. They tasted really good. I thought you also liked them, so I came early in the morning to wait for you. Still as hypocritical as always. If it were the previous life, I would definitely lose my temper and get angry. But in this life, you're so kind, but I don't care. I won't go to Grandmother's today. I'll have dinner with Mother instead. At my maternal grandmother's mansion, a royal chef has come and brought us lots of delicious food. Golden jade steamed buns, pumpkin pancakes, snow vegetable congee, and soft meat buns. Sister, I won't talk to you anymore. I'm going to eat while it's hot. Goodbye, sister. Sister. I've never eaten dishes made by the Imperial kitchen chef. You might not get to eat them in the future. This is because the Emperor bestowed this royal chef. It's because my eldest uncle did a great job in managing the channels. Our family doesn't have that capability. Sister, how can you speak of Dad like that? I'm not wrong. Dad is only a 4th rank official. I am the granddaughter of the Prime Minister's mansion. I can eat whatever I want. In my previous life, because I cared about her feelings, I rarely mentioned the Prime Minister's mansion. But now, I insist on using my advantages to climb step by step and trample her into the dust.
Miss.
Shut up. It's just relying on your good background. What are you so proud of? Let's go to Grandmother's place.
Nuan, how did you come here?
Mother! Mother! Mother!
Come sit. What's wrong? Did you suffer injustice at Grandmother's place?
Mother, I haven't gone to Grandmother's today. Grandmother doesn't like me, so I won't go see Grandmother anymore. I'll stay with you, okay?
In the past, Nuan wanted to get my husband's praise, so she rushed to greet her grandma. Why does she look disgusted today? It seems she really was bullied at the old lady's place. That's good. Come. This is a snack sent by my grandmother. Try some.
Mother, you're so good. Mother, shall we go see maternal grandmother tomorrow?
Nuan, have you forgotten that your dad hates us going to the Prime Minister's mansion the most? If he finds out, it will make him unhappy.
As expected, Mother only has father in her heart now, so it's not easy to take her away.
Ms. Fang has arrived.
Madam, invites you and your daughter to come over.
This Ms. Fang, following grandmother, acts high and mighty. She often badmouths Mother on usual days. Grandmother dislikes Mother, and she bears a large part of the responsibility.
Is there something she wants?
You are quite sensible.
Miss.
Miss Fang, staying by grandmother's side, surely lacks no spending money. Take these clothes for example. Miss Fang's clothes were made this spring. Miss Su, your clothes were made the spring before last. This money, you should take it for yourself to make more clothes.
Miss.
Then give some of the food sent by maternal grandmother to Miss Fang. This is made by Imperial chefs. Other people can't even eat it.
You. Then thank you, miss. Madam is still waiting. You too. Would better hurry.
Nuan, what's wrong with you today?
Mom, I'm not a fool. Before, I pretended to be foolish, thinking they didn't like me. That was my fault. But now I know. No matter what I do, they won't like me.
Nuan,
But I don't care. I have mother, maternal grandparents, uncles and aunts, and cousins.
Nuan, I am incapable, making you suffer grievances.
As long as Mother is here, I'm not afraid. Grandmother is still waiting. Mom, let's go.
Fine.
Short pain is better than long pain. It's time for Mother to recognize the true faces of these demons.
Nuan,
Miss.
are you okay?
Mom, I'm fine.
Why aren't you coming in? Do you want me to kneel and bow?
Mother.
Why is Sister crying here? What do you want? Just tell me. You don't have to cry every time you come to grandmother. Sister, a few days ago you cried because you wanted the hairpin that my maternal grandmother gave me. 10 days ago you cried because you wanted the writing brush that my little cousin gave me. Last month you cried because you fancied the fabric my aunt gave me. Sister, my good things have all ended up in your courtyard. If you cry again, I have nothing left to give you. Sister, what nonsense are you saying?
You unfilial child?
Grandmother, what did you say about little sister? Although the things little sister took are also things I like. After all, she is young, so I'll let her have them.
You...
Grandmother, please have some tea. Grandmother, I didn't mean it. Please sit down, don't get angry and harm your health. Otherwise, Father will blame little sister for being unreasonable.
You...
Sister, how can you slander me like this? When did I ever take your things? If this spreads out, what reputation will I have left? Sister, are you trying to ruin my reputation?
This is the good daughter you taught?
Nuan, when did you become so eloquent?
Miss Su. By my mother's side, only you can be trusted. Later, at grandmother's place, help me stop her. Don't let her say a word. I'll handle everything.
Fine, I'll obey you.
Grandmother, I was wrong. Grandmother, I misunderstood little sister. These writing brushes and the beautiful fabric were not taken by little sister. Little sister, right?
Me? Of course I didn't hide your things.
Yes, that's right. But my things are still in little sister's courtyard. Little sister said again that she didn't take my things. It seems little sister wants to keep my things for me. I was being petty. Little sister, you are such a good person. I'll have people move my things back to my courtyard. You are the younger sister, so I should take care of you. How can I let you look after my things for me? Putao.
Miss, I'm here.
Quickly take people and move my things back. Also move the valuable things from little sister's courtyard to my courtyard. As the older sister, I'm keeping things for my sister. Grandmother, you always teach me to love and care for siblings, to consider my sister's needs, and to take good care of my sister. I will always remember your teachings.
Nuan, your grandmother naturally understands. Good child, get up quickly.
Grandmother.
All right, all right.
Although Miss is not wrong, her sister needs to learn household management. So, no need to trouble Miss. Moreover, in other households, there are no younger sisters' things that need older sisters' help to look after, right?
Miss Fang makes a good point. Then, move my things over here. I am 1 year older than my sister, so naturally I can't let my sister keep things for me. Putao, you must look carefully and bring everything back without missing a single item.
Yes, miss.
Stop right there. Fine. This general's mansion, indeed, I have no say in it anymore. Look at this, everyone. Even a little maid. I can't even order around anymore. What? You want to bully me? Is that it, Miss Fang?
I am here.
Go find Wu and bring him here.
Yes.
You hand over the General's Mansion's household token to me. From today on, I will take charge of the household. Let me see. Who dares not listen to me?
Mother.
What mother?
Grandmother managing the household is naturally the best.
What good? Letting an old lady who is illiterate and ignorant of capital city rules manage the household? Aren't you afraid others will laugh at father?
What? What did you say?
What she hates most is others talking about her background. Mrs. Combat Power. It's too fierce, isn't it?
Sister, how can you speak of grandmother like that?
I'm only telling the truth. Grandmother is indeed from the countryside and can't even write her own name.
You...
If grandmother lets my mother manage the household and feels uncomfortable, then why not let Aunt manage instead? After all, she is just like grandmother, both from the countryside, and understands grandmother's habits better.
You...
Why are you all here today?
Finally, we meet again.
What happened?
Dear.
I'm so angry.
You've upset Mother again? How many times have I told you? Don't upset Mother. She's getting old. But you always manage to make her unhappy. When will you learn to please Mother? Like Fenger does?
Dad, what are you saying? How can you let Mom learn from a servant?
What servant?
This...
Nuan, what nonsense are you spouting?
It was Dad who said to let Mom learn from Concubine Yu. Concubine Yu is a servant, a slave. How can a master learn from a slave?
Nonsense. Did you teach her this?
A concubine is not a servant? Is she a master then?
Say that again.
I will say it again. If Yufanger is not a servant, then am I?
Madam.
Good hit.
Mom, I'm sorry. Only this way can you see their true colors and be willing to leave?
You hit me?
Sumin Lan, you're the daughter of the Prime Minister. I respect you. And I believe you're a kind person. But you actually despise my mother's background. I know. Marrying you is my fortune. So I've tried to treat you well. But Mother is innocent. Thunger has taken care of Mother for years. If not for merit, at least for hard work. Is this how you see her? Then in your heart. Do you see me the same way?
As expected, just like in the previous life. So hypocritical and disgusting.
Dear,
Mom, does it hurt? Dad hit you. Dad always asks you to learn from a servant. But clearly, you've already handed over the household authority to the concubine. Yet Dad still asks you, a proper master, to learn from a concubine.
Household authority is given to Fenger? Fine, fine.
How could it be? He has long been hoping that I would hand over the housekeeping power to Yufanger. But I am his legitimate wife.
Mother, Grandmother said, this is called favoring the concubine over the wife. Let's go to Grandmother's place. She will take good care of you. Dad doesn't like us. I won't like him again. Dad has never beaten the concubine, but Dad has beaten you.
Quick, make her shut up. Favoring the concubine over the wife? If this gets out, it will be disastrous. The current emperor values legitimate lineage the most.
Nuan, stop talking. I was wrong. Be good, Nuan. How about this? I apologize to your mother. Is that okay?
Grandmother said, solve problems from the root.
It's that damned Prime Minister's mansion again. It seems even the chance to return home monthly is too much. Nuan, what Grandmother said is naturally right.
Since the reason for Dad and Mother's quarrel this time is Yu Yin-yang, why not divorce her?
Sister, what nonsense are you saying? Yu Yin-yang did nothing wrong. Why should Dad divorce her? Even if you are the legitimate daughter, you can't bully people like this. What's more, in Dad's household affairs, you have no place to speak.
Dad?
As the Gu family's legitimate daughter, has your concubine ever treated you poorly? Why can't you stand her? And these words, who taught them to you?
Dad, are you going to do this without distinguishing right from wrong and scold me? And sister, is this how you treat your legitimate elder sister? I made Dad unhappy. It's my unfilialness. I'm willing to be punished. But sister overstepped her bounds. Should Dad also punish her? Dad will be fair, right?
Dad.
Why is Nuan acting so strangely today?
Dad. Dad definitely doesn't want to punish Nuan. Since that's the case, then I won't punish my sister either. Sister, get up quickly.
Dad, sister wants you to divorce your concubine. Do you agree too?
What nonsense are you talking? She hasn't done anything wrong. Why should she be divorced? Minlan, what exactly did you say? To Nuan?
I didn't.
Dad, why are you blaming my mother again? Did I say something wrong? Isn't it always because of Ms. Yu that you and my mother argue every time? My uncle said, when you married my mother, you vowed to have only her. So why is there Ms. Yu now? Dad, you often teach us that we should be trustworthy. But your actions are just being trustworthy, right?
What nonsense are you talking again? Dear, Nuan is still young and doesn't understand things. It's my fault.
Did I say something wrong?
Enough. Ms. Yu was taken in with my consent. Looking at all the officials' families in the capital, Which one doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? My son has one wife and one concubine. This is already treating the Prime Minister's mansion well. You yourself are incompetent and can't bear a son. Are you saying you want my son to have no heir?
Miss.
Mom. Grandma, have you forgotten that I had a brother, but you killed him? Every night, I can hear my brother crying in my ear. Grandma, in the midnight dreams, have you ever regretted it?
Nonsense.
Gunawanuan, what nonsense are you talking? It's you. Is this how you taught the child?
Miss.
Mom?
You've hit me repeatedly today. Do you still have me in your heart?
If a daughter is not taught well, it's the mother's fault. You raised Nuan this way. Shouldn't you be hit?
What's wrong with what Nuan said? What did you say at the Prime Minister's mansion? To my father and brother that day? Have you perhaps forgotten everything now?
Fine. So you taught her. Today I'll let you know what it means to be a proper wife.
General Gu, you bully my sister like this? Do you think our Prime Minister's mansion has no one?
Eldest uncle, second uncle, you finally came. If you were any later, Mom and I would have been bullied to death. Later, when you see the chance, go to the Prime Minister's mansion.
Nuan, don't be afraid. I'm here. What exactly happened?
Dad hit Mother for Ms. Yu's sake and made her hand over the housekeeping keys to Ms. Yu.
Brother.
Nuan, what are you talking nonsense about?
General Gu, you have quite the authority. We only have this one sister, whom we've treasured like a jewel since childhood, never even daring to touch a hair on her head. How come, in your general's mansion, she's treated like this?
It's all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
Eldest uncle, second uncle. Dad doesn't like us? Let's hurry back to the Prime Minister's mansion.
Nuan, you...
More talk is useless. Since General's mansion can't tolerate my sister and Nuan, then there's no need to stay here any longer. Let's go. Come home with us.
Eldest brother,
Mother, I want grandmother and Miss Sue. We're going back to the Prime Minister's mansion.
Minlan.
Since Dad doesn't like us, we won't linger in the General's mansion. We'll go back to the Prime Minister's mansion.
Nuan, you...
What? Is General Gu still trying to stop us?
No, I don't dare.
Ooh, this...
Come. Be careful.
The grudge between you and me is just beginning. Father. Uncle, later let's help Mother back to her room to rest first, so that grandmother and grandfather won't see Mother so heartbroken.
Nuan is right.
To seek revenge, relying on me alone isn't enough, so I must gain the support of the Prime Minister's mansion. Miss Sue. Later, when grandmother asks anything, just tell her everything.
Miss, Madam usually doesn't let us speak up.
If I don't speak up, my mother will be bullied to death. Everyone is still alive? Good.
Why is my Nuan crying? Who bullied you? Come on. Come to my side, quickly. Come.
Grandmother, I missed you.
Although Nuan was close to me before, she was never like this now. What's going on? Nuan, I missed you too. Good child. What grievances have you suffered? Tell me all about it. Once we're at the Prime Minister's mansion, no one will dare bully you anymore.
Grandmother, my mother has been living there, very poorly. Grandmother bullies her. Father doesn't help her, and he even hits her.
What?
Grandmother, I don't want to go home. I don't want Mother to go back there either. That place simply doesn't welcome us.
So, you've all been deceiving me?
Madam, your daughter, and Miss Nuan has had a hard life these years.
Is what you said true?
It's true, madam. If it weren't for them not letting me speak up, I wouldn't dare say it. Now that Miss Nuan has spoken, I dare to speak out the grievances in my heart. All of them.
The Gu family goes too far.
Where's Lan? Hurry. Call Lan over for me.
Grandmother, don't call her. Let her rest well.
Why?
Mother likes Father.
Yes, Mother. Nuan is right. Now her heart is filled with that ungrateful man. I'm afraid.
Grandfather, don't be sad anymore. Grandmother said, an eye for an eye. Since they bully me and Mother like this, I must pay them back. Grandfather, can you back me up? I want revenge. Can the Prime Minister's mansion be my backup?
Nuan is only 8 years old, yet she says such things. It shows how much grievance she suffered at the Gu mansion. And little sister, why does she side with him so much?
Dad. Brother. This matter can't be let go just like that. Does Gu Wu really think our Sioux family is easy to bully?
Good child. All these years, you and your mother have suffered.
In this second life, I am not fighting alone. It's good that I still have family.
It's also our fault that we misjudged people back then, thinking that he received favors from us, and he actively came to propose to Lan. He should have treated her well. But who would have thought?
Now, saying this is useless. Mother, do you still want to let Lan go to that wolf's den?
Of course not. We can't just let it go.
Can she get a divorce? Grandfather, grandmother, can you let my mother get a divorce?
Silly girl, you can't say such things carelessly. How can she divorce so easily?
Why can't she get a divorce?
Nuan, you don't know. Back then, on the battlefield, your father saved your grandfather's life. So he is considered a benefactor of the Prime Minister's residence. Besides, since your mother treats your father like that, we can't very well force them to divorce, can we?
So there's such a thing?
But I, the legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's mansion, cannot be bullied like this. Dad, I think the recommendation of Gu Wu for the position of Assistant Minister of War should be put on hold for now. As for younger sister, Mother, you should first sound out her intentions.
As expected, 1 Rebirth. 2 Reborn. 3 Refuge. 4 Reborn. 5 Reborn. 6 Reborn. 7 Reborn. 8 Reborn. 9 Reborn. 10 Reborn. 11 Reborn. 12 Reborn. 13 Reborn. 14 Reborn. 15 Reborn. 16 Reborn. 17 Reborn. 18 Reborn. 19 Reborn. 20 Reborn. 21 Reborn. 22 Reborn. 23 Reborn. 24 Reborn. 25 Reborn. 26 Reborn. 27 Reborn. 28 Reborn. 29 Reborn. 30 Reborn. 31 Reborn. 32 Reborn. 33 Reborn. 34 Reborn. 35 Reborn. 36 Reborn. 37 Reborn. 38 Reborn. 39 Reborn. 40 Reborn. 41 Reborn. 42 Reborn. 43 Reborn. 44 Reborn. 45 Reborn. 46 Reborn. 47 I've been poisoned since birth. With so much toxin, I probably won't live for a year. Fortunately, I've experienced 5,000 worlds and learned medicine. This little poison is nothing.
Nuanuan, you don't know this. Back then, your father saved your maternal grandfather's life on the battlefield. So he's considered a benefactor of our mansion.
Maternal grandfather and uncles are soft-hearted. Relying on them alone isn't enough. We need to find other support. The urgent task is to first persuade Mother to divorce. Otherwise, the tragedy will repeat.
Mother, don't listen to Anuan's nonsense. My husband treats me very well.
Why does Mother have to lie with her eyes open?
Anuan, who taught you this? How can you talk such nonsense?
Mother, you often taught me to be honest. But why, Mother? Are you deceiving Grandmother and 2 aunts?
I haven't.
What do you mean you haven't? Isn't it because of concubine Yu that Mother and Father argue every time? Every time concubine Yu frames you, doesn't Father blindly make Mother apologize to the concubine? Every time I make a mistake, Father protects me. But when Gu Xiangyan makes a mistake, Father always criticizes her harshly.
That's because your father loves you, Anuan. He can't bear to scold you.
Don't deceive yourself anymore. What do you mean by praise to kill? Don't you understand?
My Nuanuan. How dare they? How dare they treat my Nuanuan like this?
As the legitimate daughter, I'm inferior in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting to the concubine's daughter. Father's intentions are truly cruel. Mother, in Father's heart, there's only concubine Yu. Where does that leave you, the legitimate wife? Mother, wake up. Go outside and listen. Everyone knows Miss Gu Xiangyan of the Gu Mansion. Who even knows me, Gu Nuanuan? Or perhaps under Father's guidance, everyone probably thinks Gu Xiangyan is the only daughter of the Gu Mansion.
No. That's not how it is.
Both of my aunts often socialize outside, so they must know about these things, right?
Minlan, I've told you about this before, but you never paid attention.
Yes, my sister-in-law and I only have 2 mouths. Even if we explain again, we can only explain within our circle.
But.
Mother, no buts. Since you want to return to the General's mansion, then go ahead and go back. Nuanuan wants to stay at the Prime Minister's mansion. My grandfather and grandmother, and my uncles and aunts all treat me very well. I am much happier here than at the General's mansion. Even if we stay here long term, my 2 aunts won't dislike me. Right?
Yes. Silly child.
You are our own daughter. How could we ever dislike you?
Lana, if you want to leave, then go. But Nuanuan stays here.
Mother?
Don't bring this up again. You go. Nuanuan, tell your grandmother what you think.
Mother clearly won't stop until she hits a wall. Then let's let her hit it. Anyway, the Prime Minister's mansion is ultimately her backup.
Nuanuan, you...
Grandmother loves Mother and can't bear to see her suffer. But in this world, she must experience things. If they want to harm Mother, they have to consider the Prime Minister's mansion.
Silly child. If your mother were half as sensible as you, how could she get herself into such a situation?
All right. Little sister will understand one day. Nuanuan staying idle all day like this is not right. Tomorrow, accompany your aunts to the temple to relax, okay?
Fine.
Come, Nuan. Auntie will hold you.
Auntie, I can get down by myself.
Auntie just likes holding you. Come on.
Slowly.
Auntie, it's Aunt You.
What? Nowadays, concubines have such a grand entourage? I want to see who gave her the audacity
to be so arrogant. See how I deal with her.
Auntie, don't rush. Let's wait a bit more.
Her Highness the Imperial Consort Dowager has arrived.
It's His Highness the Idol Prince, and Her Highness the Imperial Consort Dowager.
The Prince and the Imperial Consort Dowager, aren't they recuperating in the suburbs? How did they suddenly return?
I heard that His Majesty intends to select a consort for the Idol Prince.
Although the Idol Prince is noble, his legs are likely...
In the previous life, this Mu Rongyan is a tough guy. Those who bullied him are all gone. He's a golden thigh, very worth clinging to. Aunt, I have an idea.
What are you going to do? You must tell your aunt. Aunt can help you. You can't risk yourself alone. For their sake, it's not worth it.
Don't worry, Aunt. It won't happen. Just watch the show later.
All gods and Buddhas, please bless my Yuna to recover his legs as soon as possible and find a good marriage and bear a grandson for me early.
Mother concubine. I'm only 16 this year. Isn't it a bit too early?
Too early? Nonsense. Your elder brother already has several children.
Disciple Gunuanwan wishes to pray to Bodhisattva to stop my parents from quarreling.
What a poor child. However, Gunuan, could she be a child of the Gu family?
Reporting to the royal concubine, it seems she is the legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's family married into the Gu family.
Father likes concubine Yu. He always thinks Mother bullies concubine Yu. But Mother stays in her own courtyard every day. She never quarrels with concubine Yu. Concubine Yu fell by herself and blames Mother. Every time Father comes, she cries. Mother didn't bully her. Father doesn't believe me, nor does he believe Mother. He only gets along with concubine Yu.
In this world, how can there be such a father?
Nuanwan likes Father, wants to talk to Father. Concubine Yu also gives me fruits. I think concubine Yu is a good person. But after Father leaves, concubine Yu ignores me. Bodhisattva, did I do something wrong? Yesterday, Father hit Mother. It was because Mother didn't hand over the housekeeper's key to concubine Yu. Mother is now at grandmother's house. Mother is very sad.
Wait a bit longer.
Isn't this Nuan? Why are you alone here?
Nuanuan greets aunt.
This is concubine Yu of the Gu residence. The eldest daughter greets aunt. This is the attitude a concubine should have.
I'm afraid Master Gu has spoiled you. So much that you've become lawless.
Nuanuan, come home with me. Your father misses you. You, too. Why did you quarrel with your dad? Is your mother also here?
Aunt Yu. My mother isn't here.
Oh. You came here alone.
Aunt Yu. When will Dad go to the Prime Minister's residence to pick up Mother?
What nonsense are you talking, Nuanuan? Why would your father pick up your mother? Did your mother do something wrong?
This child isn't wrong. This concubine Yu is indeed two-faced, a vicious woman.
My mother did nothing wrong. Dad, in order to give you the housekeeping keys, even hit my mother. Clearly it's all Dad's fault.
The entire Gu residence belongs to your father. He can arrange things as he wishes. We all have to listen to your father. Do you understand?
Then why in other families are the legitimate wives in charge, while in our family, a concubine manages the household?
Naturally, it's because your lovely mother is lovely. But she can't manage this household well.
Aunt?
Young miss, what are you doing? If you hurt Aunt, your life might not be enough to compensate.
Nuanuan didn't mean to hurt Aunt. Nuanuan just wants Aunt to put in a good word with Dad.
This is intolerable. Whose servant is this? The Des to outshine the legitimate wife? Come, child. Don't be afraid.
Who is this?
Madame, this is the Imperial concubine, the mother of Prince Yan.
I pay respects to the Imperial concubine.
This Yu woman is just a servant. How dare she make her master bow to her?
The Imperial concubine jokes. Nuanuan is close to me. I am an elder, so naturally she respects me a bit. Don't you agree? Nuan.
Your maid. That wasn't what you said just now. The legitimate daughter of the Gu family. Her life isn't even as important as a concubine's life.
It's my fault for poor discipline. Apologize to the eldest daughter now.
Eldest daughter, it's my fault. I spoke out of turn, and it's all my fault.
Concubine? It's all Nuanuan's fault. Nuanuan shouldn't have appeared in front of you and made you angry.
What's going on?
Please don't tell Dad. If he finds out, he'll scold me.
What is this about?
I don't know. Whose child is this? So delicate looking.
Yes.
I heard, concubine. This is the illegitimate daughter.
The Imperial concubine is here. Do not make noise.
Greetings, Imperial concubine. I just heard inside the temple. It seems a child is crying. What happened?
Everyone. These two are respectively the concubine of the Gu family and the legitimate daughter. This concubine, as a concubine, seized the housekeeping authority from the mistress, and just now spoke arrogantly to humiliate the legitimate daughter. Even claimed that the life of the legitimate daughter of the Gu family is not as important as the life of a concubine.
What? A concubine? Dares to bully the mistress?
What a case of favoring the concubine over the wife. The Gu family is truly something.
And dares to mistreat the legitimate daughter, a servant, is probably not even as good as the legitimate daughter's little finger.
Eldest daughter, it's not like that. I didn't bully you. Quick, tell them. If you don't say it, when your dad gets angry,
Even I can't protect you.
If I don't say it, will you make Dad hit me? I'll say it now. Please, concubine, don't tell Dad.
No.
Everyone, concubine didn't bully me today. It's because I'm immature and made the concubine angry. Imperial concubine. I'm sorry. The concubine didn't bully me. You must have seen it wrong. Don't misunderstand the concubine. Concubine, is this acceptable?
You! Concubine, you. You dare to threaten the legitimate daughter? In front of me? What a concubine. What a case of favoring the concubine over the wife.
Truly a maidservant who disregards human decency.
The current emperor values etiquette and integrity the most. If this matter is brought before the emperor, I wonder how the Gu family will handle it.
Madame. Quick, help Madame leave.
Nuan Nuan.
Aunt.
Don't be afraid, Nuan Nuan.
Aunt is here, child.
I pay respects to Imperial Consort Dowager. Today, thank you, Imperial Consort, for your righteous words. I'm sorry you had to see this.
This child is pitiful. It's what I should do. Child, don't be afraid. I will definitely seek justice for you. Let's go. Back to the palace to see the Emperor.
Yes.
Silly girl.
Eldest aunt, Nuan Nuan isn't silly. Look, I even made concubine Yu faint with anger. I also let everyone in the capital know that father favors the concubine over the wife and filed an imperial lawsuit.
You little clever one. If your mother had half your intelligence, she wouldn't have ended up like this.
All right, let's not talk about it. Aunt and I have prepared some food for you. We'll stay here for the night and leave tomorrow. Is that okay?
Fine.
Let's go.
Interesting. A little girl actually used me and my mother as tools.
Your Highness, the Xiongnu spies you ordered to investigate have news.
Mobilize the guards and follow me.
Yes.
These legs are paralyzed, yet you still cause trouble. Coming out at night, isn't that asking to be killed? Hopeless. Arrived. All right. Remember to propose marriage.
Nuan Nuan.
Your Highness.
It's fine. Go investigate Gunuan Nuan.
Yes.
Gu, what do you have to say?
Your Majesty, I have nothing to say. I am wrongly accused.
Wrongly accused? The senior Imperial consort personally came to me to file an Imperial lawsuit. The entire capital knows that the memorials submitted by the censorate have almost filled my desk. Everyone knows that you, Gu Wu, favor a concubine over your wife, and yet you dare say you're wronged.
Thanks
to Prime Minister Su, who previously recommended you for the Vice Minister of War. Prime Minister, this matter, how will you answer?
Father-in-law?
Regarding the recommendation of Gu Wu for the Vice Minister of War position, it was my folly. I beg your Majesty to revoke the appointment. I don't know how I offended General Gu, my Min Lan. She was actually treated like this in the Gu family. I beg your Majesty to uphold justice for me.
I ask your Majesty to revoke the appointment.
And seek justice for my sister.
If you can't even manage your household, how can you serve the people? General Janwu Gu Wu favors a concubine over his wife. From today, the appointment as Vice Minister of War is revoked. Your salary is suspended for 6 months, and you must return home for reflection. If it happens again, you will be severely punished without leniency.
Father-in-law, please show mercy. And plead for me, your son-in-law.
Now you're scared? When you helped your concubine and her daughter bully my sister and Nuan Nuan, why didn't you know you were wrong?
It was a moment of folly on my part. I will change from now on and treat Nuan Nuan and Minlan well. Father-in-law, have you forgotten that when you were trapped on the battlefield, it was I who risked my life to save you?
Of course I remember. Enough. As long as you seek Minlan's forgiveness and promise to treat Minlan and Nuan Nuan well in the future, I will go to the Emperor to plead for you and grant you the position of Vice Minister of War.
Thank you, Father-in-law. Prime Minister's residence, Suminlan, today's humiliation, I will make you pay 100-fold sooner or later.
Shopkeeper, please wrap all these up for me.
Sure, Miss Gu. Please wait a moment.
Why are you buying so much? Sai, I have an elder sister at home. But if I don't buy for her, she will definitely... Never mind, let's not talk about it. Anyway, the money I saved is still enough. You are just too kind. Even though it's your own hard-earned money, in a few days it's your birthday. You come here to buy some cloth, to make new clothes. Your sister's really too much, isn't she? Don't say that. It's not good if others hear.
As expected of a concubine's daughter, born of a concubine, and her seductive mother, just as disgusting.
Eldest aunt, you are an elder. Can't argue with juniors.
Nuanuan is right. Sister-in-law, if you rush in now, they'll just think we're bullying that girl.
Then, are you letting these people slander our family, Nuan Nuan?
I'll go vent for Aunt. Will you buy me roast duck tonight? Second sister. Oh no, sister's here. Sister, are you buying cloth here? How come as soon as you saw me shopping, you shamelessly followed me over? I've never seen a sister stealing from her younger sister.
This is the eldest daughter of the Gu family. She looks quite delicate, but when it comes to actions, she's so petty.
Exactly. That Gu family only has one wife and one concubine. Could it be that Madame Gu can't even tolerate one concubine?
This is from the capital governor's mansion. Sister Yang, right? Sister, you've misunderstood. I came here today to buy clothes for my sister. Thank you, sister, for keeping my things for me. What does sister like? Just tell me. I'll pay for it.
What keeping things?
It's my maternal grandfather, grandmother, aunts, and things sent by my cousins that were all taken by my sister, who said she was keeping them for me. Look, this is from Aunt, a jade bracelet given to me. It was her mother who gave it to her before she died. Aunt has no daughters, so she gave it to me. After my sister found out, she liked this bracelet very much, so she kept it for me. And this necklace was given by second uncle, who begged the emperor for it for second aunt. Second aunt gave it to my mother. My sister liked it very much, so she kept it for my mother. Also, the hairpin on my sister's head, the wolf hairbrush on the desk, and the scroll in the room.
Sister, what nonsense are you saying?
Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Please don't tell grandmother. I don't want to kneel in the ancestral hall and not eat for 3 days.
Didn't you say these things were all given by your mother? How? I didn't.
I thought what was going on. Turns out it's the younger sister bullying the elder sister.
A concubine's daughter bullying the legitimate daughter. This is indeed outrageous. It's simply unheard of.
Miss Gu, do you still want these bolts of cloth?
Yes, yes. Shopkeeper, how much are these?
15 tiles.
15 taels? So expensive. But my allowance is only 2 tiles.
What? Your allowance is only 2 taels of silver? But Xiangyan's allowance is 10 taels of silver.
What? Sister, didn't you tell me before that your allowance was only 1 tael of silver? I even spoke well of you in front of Dad to make him raise your allowance. How come it's suddenly so much? You lied to me. No, you and Dad colluded to deceive me together. Dad gives you more allowance than me. Doesn't Dad like me anymore?
Your dad might not like you.
Why is Yang Wei so blunt?
I'm hearing this for the first time, that the common-born daughter's allowance is 5 times that of the legitimate daughter. It's really eye-opening.
Isn't it? By the way, yesterday my wife told me that she saw the concubine of the Gu family bullying the legitimate daughter outside. If she hadn't seen it, she wouldn't believe it.
Yes. I also heard that the Gu lady was forced back to her parental home by the concubine, and up to now, the Gu master hasn't shown up.
Sister Yang, you need to return the thing to your sister.
Miss, if you don't want this cloth, I'll take it back.
Wait a minute. Since sister likes it, then I must buy it as a birthday gift for sister. But I don't have that much silver. My aunt is right outside. Shopkeeper, can you wait a bit?
This...
Aunt.
What on earth is going on? Nuan Nuan. Who exactly bullied you?
Nuan Nuan, don't be afraid. Aunt is here. If Aunt can't, there's your uncle and your grandfather. I want to see who dares to bully the young lady of the Prime Minister's mansion.
Prime Minister's mansion? This Miss Gu is not only a legitimate daughter, but also a young lady of the Prime Minister's mansion.
Not cherishing the legitimate daughter of the Prime Minister's mansion, but favoring the concubine and common-born daughter. This General Gu, has he lost his mind?
This common-born daughter's looks are just ordinary. Not even half as cute as this young lady. What is her father thinking?
Eldest aunt, how's the revenge? Did it work? Don't forget my roast duck.
Okay. What does Nuan Nuan want? Aunt will buy it for you, okay?
Fine. Aunt is the best.
Let's go. Time to go home.
Wait. Are you angry?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you. My sister just tricked you like that. Are you angry? Then you?
This is what happened. I didn't mean to.
and it caused my husband to be punished by His Highness. It's all my fault. I beg Madame and husband to punish me.
What does it have to do with you? Blame the Prime Minister's residence for bullying with power. This unfilial son is too shrewd. I never thought she had such schemes.
Nuan is just a little girl. How could she have so many thoughts? It must be the Prime Minister's residence. Those women instigated it.
Dad, Mom, sister bullied me.
What did you say? This damn girl, with that Liu and Feng bullying you like this.
Husband, I and Yana also don't know exactly where we offended the young lady and the Prime Minister's residence. That they humiliate us like this. You and I only have this one child.
This is truly bullying too much. War. This matter can't just be left like this.
Mom, the position of Vice Minister of War still relies on the Prime Minister's residence.
Husband, I do have a plan.
What are you doing here?
Of course I'm here to get close to you.
You're quite bold. Indeed, you're different from the rumors.
Rumors are not to be trusted. The rumor says you're a demon lord with a volatile temper, but I think you're a good person to cling to a powerful figure. What's a little lie?
A good person. Miss Gu, let's not beat around the bush. Tell me your purpose.
Haven't you already investigated me? I've fallen out with the Gu family and am staying at my grandfather's house. So I'm not sent by the Gu mansion. As for my two uncles' character, you already know. So I came alone. As for my purpose, when I first met you, I already told you to marry you and be your princess.
What are you doing?
I'm treating you.
How dare you touch my leg?
I'd even dare to pluck hair from a tiger's butt. Besides, I'm treating your illness. Don't you want to stand up properly? It hurts so much. Can you be gentler? Murongyun. I'm still young.
Shen Feng. Send Miss Gu back.
Yes.
I survived. Tiger butt hair is indeed hard to pluck. I don't want my husband to be a tumor. Here. Remember to take your meds.
This little girl is so bold.
Let's go. Take me home.
Please.
I was scared to death.
Your Highness, she's been sent away.
If you let a child enter and leave the palace freely again, you, the guard captain, won't be needed anymore.
Yes, I'll send guards at once to strengthen the palace defense.
Wait. Give this to Mr. Yu.
Yes.
Nuan.
Nuan pays respects to grandmother.
My Nuan is here. What would you like to eat tonight? Grandmother will have them make it for you.
Thank you, grandmother.
Nuan. Do you want to go out and play too?
2 ants, right? What happened to my mother?
All right. Nuan already knows what she should. So no need to hide it from her. What exactly happened?
With Minlin back this time, we're naturally concerned. Thus, we've kept an eye on things there. Just now, news came saying Minlan was punished to kneel in the ancestral hall.
What? What? This? What's going on here?
I heard Minlan and that Yu concubine had a conflict. The old lady favored that Yu concubine, and Minlan somehow bumped into the old lady. The old lady suddenly fell, and is still lying in bed now.
She fell. It hasn't been long since she returned. Yet she's so eager to harm my mother. The old lady, who usually values her health, wouldn't let herself get hurt. This fall probably wasn't caused by Mother.
Exactly. This matter is definitely not that simple.
We only know that Minlan has been wronged, but we can't go there.
Now, it's widely rumored that Minlan offended her mother-in-law, saying she lacks manners, and took away her household authority, and even claimed our Prime Minister's residents failed to teach their daughter properly. I really don't know. Who spread these words?
Naturally, it's you concubine's doing. Taking this chance to suppress our residents. And my mother, too.
What should we do then?
Simple. Since my dear grandmother is unwell, then as her granddaughter, I must show filial piety. Let's go see.
Miss, why must you suffer like this? Your husband, he doesn't care for you at all. Why can't you understand?
Then why did he marry me in the first place? Is it because of the residence? No, impossible. He met me outside, not knowing I was the residence's daughter.
Minlan.
Husband.
Master.
Minlan. Why must you suffer like this?
Husband. I didn't touch mother-in-law. Husband, believe me.
Husband naturally believes you. Actually, the reason you were punished to kneel is all for show to outsiders. Now, outsiders think my Gu residence and your residence are at odds. And my father-in-law and brother-in-law also misunderstand me deeply.
Then what does husband want Minlan to do?
Just as long as you are willing to personally visit the Chancellor's residence to clear up this misunderstanding, then outsiders will naturally stop talking, and I won't have to be so harsh as to punish you with confinement.
I know what to do.
Good. Having you is a blessing to the Gu family. And also to me.
Nuan is back.
Grandmother. Where's my mother?
Your father has gone to morning court, and your mother took a carriage to the Chancellor's residence. How come you didn't meet her?
Looks like I came a step too late.
Nuan, won't you stay home this time? After all, you're a child of the Gu family. And it's not good to always go to the Su family.
Our Nuan is a good child. Since the Gu family doesn't like it, then we, the Su family, will raise her. If possible, why don't you, old lady, change Nuan's surname so she doesn't occupy someone's position, making others jealous, and cause people to harm our Nuan.
Second Lady Su, what are you saying? This Nuan is after all the eldest daughter of our Gu family. Who would dare to harm her?
You better know that. People should have self-awareness. What kind of status? Do they not know in their hearts? Don't covet others' positions, or else you'll end up with nothing.
This pastry is really delicious.
All right, old lady. Let's talk about my sister-in-law's matter. I heard that our sister-in-law pushed you down, injuring your waist, and fractured your leg.
Yes, that's what happened. I now...
old. And being pushed suddenly like that easily leads to fractures. However, my sister-in-law's character, I still trust. She definitely wouldn't do such a thing. If someone pushed her, I would believe that.
Second Lady Sue, what do you mean by that? Could it be that I wronged her?
Yes, Second Lady Sue. I know, Sister must not have done it on purpose. But the doctor has already checked. Mother could not possibly intentionally harm Sister, right? Besides, things have already come to this. And it's all my fault for arguing with Sister a bit and making her angry.
Indeed, it's your fault.
What?
I think this household cannot have a troublemaker like you. Previously, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law had a very good relationship. Since your concubine entered the house, everything has changed. Isn't that right, Madame?
In official families, who doesn't have 3 wives and 4 concubines? Why can my son only have her as the only woman?
So, your son can only be a petty official. But my husband, elder brother-in-law, and father-in-law are important court officials. You two, go call Dr. Lee.
Yes.
Doctor? What? Doctor? Doctor? What doctor?
Let's have Dr. Lee come examine you to see if you've broken your leg or injured your back. This Dr. Lee is a famous doctor from the Imperial Hospital. He is 100 times better than those doctors outside.
This isn't appropriate, is it? The doctor has already examined, and the prescription has been prescribed. Useless old thing.
Then let Imperial Physician Lee re-examine.
Second, Madam Sue. No need for such trouble. In this way, we won't feel at ease.
Concubine Yu, why are you not letting the physician examine grandmother? Or do you not want grandmother to get better?
I certainly don't mean that. It's just that
Grandmother has always been afraid of doctors. Moreover, a doctor has already examined grandmother. Having another one will scare grandmother, and that's unfilial.
Yana is right. I, this old woman, have been afraid of doctors since childhood, and I can't change it. Second, Madame Sue, I've made a fool of myself in front of you.
Avoiding doctors due to fear is not good. Then, grandmother, you'll just have to endure it. This concerns my mother's reputation. Even if it's some kind of crime, you have to suffer it.
Grandmother, please.
Grandmother, if you don't let Imperial Physician Lee examine you, Physician Lee will think you're pretending to be ill. If that gets out, it won't be good. You surely wouldn't deliberately frame my mother, right?
how could she have changed so much? Is she really the same as before? Quardians.
Physician, how is it?
The old lady is in robust health and has no discomfort.
Thank you, Imperial Physician Lee. Physician Lee's words. Concubine Yu, did you hear?
Yes. Perhaps Mother's body has already recovered.
Yes, I'm fine.
It takes 100 days for bones and tendons to heal. But Grandmother Gu's bones, are they different from others?
Right.
Grandmother Gu, you are really something. You even fake accidents against your own family.
Even if Grandmother is fine, it's just good luck. Do you mean you hope Grandmother breaks her leg to be happy?
Oh, you. Aren't you just trying to frame and harm my sister-in-law? The rumors outside, aren't they all spread by you? Then you can keep spreading them. We'll see about that.
Stop! Nuan is a child of the Gu family. Second, Madame Su, it's not appropriate for you to take her away like this.
Since Grandmother doesn't like me, and still wants me to stay in the Gu family, do you intend to frame my mother like that? Frame me. Let me think. You want to pin a charge on me? But what kind? Bullying the weak. Defying the elders. Grandmother, Aunt Yu, just you wait. The day I return is not far off.
You little ingrate.
Nuan. Don't.
Aunt, don't worry. Nuan has her own plans. Mother, by now, She must have reached the Prime Minister's residence. Aunt, let's hurry back.
Minglan, why must you do this to yourself? Listen to your mother's advice. Get a divorce.
Mother, don't say any more. I don't want a divorce.
Mother, this time you came back, was it Father who asked you to beg Grandfather for mercy? It was Father who asked you to beg Grandfather for mercy, right? Mother, aren't you wronged? Since Father married you, with the Sioux family's backing, his career has been smooth sailing. But every time you and Aunt Yu have a conflict, Father always sides with Aunt Yu. The affair between Aunt Yu and Father, was it really orchestrated by Grandmother? They were childhood sweethearts. Perhaps even before you, they were already together.
Nuan, you... How can you say such things?
Nuan reminded us that all along we thought it was your aunt who sent people to bother you out of dislike. But we forgot. About this other matter? Lanhui, quick. Go find someone to investigate.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll send someone to investigate immediately.
Mother, do you think if Father hadn't sent you to the Prime Minister's residence to beg Grandfather for mercy, he would have let you out?
Since you don't want a divorce. Fine then. Don't come back anymore. From now on, the Prime Minister's residence has nothing to do with you. Between us and Gu Wu, you must choose one.
Eldest sister-in-law. Second sister-in-law.
Mother, you go back to the Gu residence first. I'll come to accompany you in a few days.
Nonsense. Your mother is stubborn, fine. But why are you going back?
Yes, Nuan. The Gu residence is a den of wolves. If you go back, you'll be devoured, to the last crumb.
But she is my biological mother, after all. She's stubborn and won't give up. I can't let her face it alone. I have to go back to protect her. I must hurry to cling to my powerful ally. Hey!
How is that possible? I've strengthened the residence's defense, so how can there be no movement?
Where is my future husband?
The prince has gone out on business, and will be back soon. Your Highness. Your Highness. What should I do? Mr. Yu isn't here. Go find a doctor.
Are you sure going now won't expose him? Don't worry, I won't hurt him. After all, I'm waiting for him to propose. If we don't save him now, he will die.
Please, Miss Gu, help save him.
Quickly carry him to the bed. Don't die, or my golden opportunity will vanish.
Miss Gu, what on earth are you doing?
If you stop me now, your master's leg will be ruined. Don't move at all.
I hope Miss Gu won't gamble with my master's life. Your Highness, how do you feel?
Stop moving and lie down properly.
Your Highness.
Is there any sensation?
In my leg? I cured it, you know. You should thank me. Golden treasures are a must. Also, find a few people to protect your future wife and mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law.
Since you're coming to propose, naturally the mother-in-law is my mom.
How can there be such a shameless, noble lady in this world?
I can protect you. But as for the marriage proposal, we'll talk about it later.
It's a deal.
Your Highness, what about Miss Gu?
Let her sleep. Tomorrow morning, before the people from the Prime Minister's residence notice. Send her back.
Yes.
What exactly is her purpose? Could it really be just to marry me?
Court is adjourned.
Father-in-law. Honorable father-in-law.
General Gu dares to call me dad? I told you to beg Minlan for forgiveness, and be good to her for life, even if she makes you kneel in the ancestral hall.
This is an accident. Minlan contradicted my mother. I'm afraid that outsiders will gossip, so...
Is it an accident? General Gu himself knows that he's foolish. Don't think that others are foolish.
Brother-in-law.
I don't deserve to be called brother-in-law by you. Now, my sister, for your sake, has completely severed ties with the Prime Minister's family.
What?
Enough. General Gu, your life-saving grace from years ago, I haven't forgotten. But you repeatedly humiliated my daughter. I didn't force her to divorce you. That was already lenient. As for your position as the Vice Minister of War, you can forget about it.
What's going on? The Prime Minister's family and the Gu family had a conflict.
You still don't know? I heard that. This Madame Gu contradicted the aunt and was punished to kneel in the ancestral hall.
What? Your news is outdated. I heard that the Imperial physician has already been to see, and Madame Gu's mother is perfectly fine. She was wronged.
Under the protection of the Prime Minister's family, he killed the concubine and abandoned his wife. And it even reached the Emperor's ears. General Gu's future career is probably in trouble.
Mother?
Nuan, you're back. Is there anything you'd like to eat? Mother will have the small kitchen make it for you.
It's only been a few days. Yet Mother has already lost several pounds. Mother, sit down first. And Aunt Sue, you sit down too. As expected, in Mother and Aunt Sue's bodies, there are already new toxins.
Miss...
Aunt Sue, have you felt any discomfort in your body? That's not quite right?
Since returning these past few days, the concubine has been bullying Madam. And on top of that, Madam and the Prime Minister's family severed ties, which made the Master very unhappy. In our courtyard, it's getting harder and harder.
It's truly discarding the tool after use. Seeing that Mother is of no value anymore, they can't wait to take action.
Yesterday, Aunt fell ill, and Madam clearly intended to visit her. But unexpectedly, people there falsely accused that it was Madam's deliberate doing. As a result...
Suer, why are you telling Nuan these things? Nuan, Mother is fine.
Aunt Sue, does Dad not believe Mother? So he punished her? And you were also caned, right?
How do you know?
During this period, Grandmother hired a teacher for me. I studied medicine, so I diagnosed it by feeling the pulse just now.
So that's how it is?
Madam, it's time to take the medicine.
Bring it over.
It tastes good.
Nuan, this is medicine. How can you drink it?
Mom, I just want to drink it.
You little glutton. Go get another bowl.
Yes.
Mom, have some candy. Aunt Sue, have some candy. Is it sweet?
Sweet.
Indeed, it's poisonous.
Minlan. Nuan. Minlan. Nuan.
Husband, you're back.
Dad?
Today, Nuan finally came back. Our family is reunited. So let the kitchen make some delicious food.
Sister's back. Finally someone to play with me.
If I didn't come back, would Dad want Mother to die?
What do you mean by that?
Nuan, what's wrong with you? How can you speak to Father like that? Mother is fine now, isn't she?
Mother is sick. And Dad not only doesn't care, but instead blames Mother, fighting with Grandfather and Grandmother. If it weren't for Dad, how could Mother have come to this? What is Dad's heart made of? Iron and stone?
How dare you? These words, did you tell her?
Why would Mother need to tell her? Mother wishes she could tell the whole world that Dad is the best person in the world.
Husband, Nuan is still young. Nuan doesn't understand yet.
Mom, when exactly will you wake up?
Dad, don't be angry with your sister. Sister might have stayed in the Prime Minister's mansion for too long and heard some bad things about Dad. So she said all that. Now that sister is back, she will naturally know Dad's goodness.
Dad? Then you take Gu Xiangyan and Aunt Yu and leave first. I'm afraid I might blurt out some harsh words then.
All right. Fenge, you take Yanner back first. Today I'll stay here and have dinner with Nuan.
Dad, you promised to have dinner with me and Aunt. I've already told the small kitchen to prepare a lot of delicious food.
Be good. Dad will come to accompany you tomorrow. Today your sister just returned. She must have suffered a lot of grievances. Nuan. It's Dad's fault. I shouldn't have been busy with court affairs while your mother was sick and forgotten to care for her.
Dad, do you want me to say something to Grandfather?
Nuan is getting smarter and smarter. Nuan is getting smarter and smarter.
Dad, you want me to plead with Grandfather, right? Then, Dad, do you know why Mother severed ties with the Prime Minister's mansion?
Why?
Grandfather knows that you favor concubines over your wife. So naturally, he doesn't want his daughter to suffer in your mansion. Thus, he gave Mother a choice. Either divorce and return to the Prime Minister's mansion, or cut ties with the Prime Minister's mansion. Mother chose you, Dad. So the Prime Minister's mansion is no longer her backing. The solution is simple. You just need to abandon your Aunt Yu. Then Grandfather will be satisfied, and he won't ignore Mother.
Nonsense. Aunt Yu has contributed by bearing children, and she hasn't done anything wrong. How can you just drive her out? If you want to eat something, tell the kitchen yourselves. I have things to do, so I'm leaving.
Mother, did you hear that? In Dad's heart, Aunt Yu has contributed by bearing children, and she has no fault at all. So, if you conflict with Aunt Yu, it's always your fault.
But after all, he is your father.
Dad, so just because he's my father, he can poison and kill my mother?
Nuan. What did you say?
Mother, this chrysanthemum, it's the maid sent by Dad, right? The medicine just now and your blood, they are all poisoned.
Nuanu, he is your father. How could he poison me?
Yes, miss. We check our pulse for peace every month. How could it be?
But this doctor is from the Gu residence. Mother, if you don't believe me, tomorrow I can go to the Prime Minister's residence and ask my two uncles to invite a doctor from the palace to come and see.
Fine.
Dare to poison me and my mother. What you gain from me and my mother, you'll have to return it bit by bit.
Second miss is here.
Sister, Auntie asked me to come and see if Sister's residence lacks anything. After all, it's your first time managing the household, and there are many affairs in the residence. Auntie is afraid she can't take care of you. So she sent me over Sister is back and didn't say much. Now you have free time. Tomorrow, the Jingzhaoyan family is holding a flower party. Yang Wei sent our residents an invitation. Sister, shall we go together?
I don't want to go.
Sister, Father strongly supports us in associating with the Jingzhaoyan family. Even for Father's sake, we should go.
Tomorrow I have things to do.
Sister, do you have something? It must be done tomorrow.
I'm going to my maternal grandmother's house. The party you and your girlfriends are hosting has nothing to do with me. In the future, don't come looking for me either.
Sister, what do you mean?
It means I can't get along with you, not going together. Putao, go and take inventory. Sister, did you return all the things back to me?
Yes.
Sister, what are you talking about?
Those things you kept for me. Have you returned them?
They've been returned.
On your hand, you're still wearing the bracelet my aunt gave me. Sister, you must have forgotten. It's okay. I'll take it back. After Putao finishes counting, I'll take another look to see if anything is still missing. Then, I'll ask you for it again. Now I'm going to Auntie's place. Are you coming?
Sister, why are you going to Auntie's? Auntie is busy managing the household. Very busy.
When my mother managed the household, Auntie always went to ask, why at that time? Didn't she consider my mother's busyness?
Mother is a lady from a prominent family. She's been skilled at this since childhood. But Auntie is different. She just took over.
If you don't have the skill, don't take on the task. I advise you, lady, to be more modest. Otherwise, you might not only make yourself unpopular with everyone, but also involve Dad.
You, sister, how can you speak of Dad in this way? The authority to manage was given by Dad to Lady. Are you questioning Dad?
Have you finished crying? If so, I'll go to ladies.
Sister?
If you haven't finished crying, just keep crying here. I'm leaving first. Oh, by the way, wipe off your tears and snot and clean up. It's too dirty.
Lady.
What's wrong? Did someone bully you? Why has the young lady come? Is something missing in the yard? I'll have the maids buy it. Our young lady is very precious and must not be neglected. Although this is not as good as the Prime Minister's mansion, I still want to give the best to the young lady.
This is the dowry list that my grandmother gave me. Lady, give it to me quickly. Grandmother said that these dowries are all mine.
This dowry naturally belongs to Madam. How can it be yours?
Naturally, because Mother argued with Grandmother. Grandmother said she wouldn't give these things to Mother. Mother agreed. What? Now that Lady is managing the household, could it be you also want to manage Mother's dowry?
This matter should first be reported to Father. If...
Lady Yu, even if you tell my dad about this, my dad has no right to handle Mother's dowry. If you don't want to give it, fine. I'll have my grandmother come and take it herself.
Young lady, look at what you're saying. The dowry is after all Madam's. If I give it to you, when Madam blames me later, I'll be in a tight spot. Why not go to Madame first? Although this girl's face has a smile, why does it make my heart so fearful?
Fine. Well, let's go.
Oh no, I can't leave right now. In this mansion, all matters need to be arranged by me. Why not? Ask Madame to come over.
Aunt Yu's pride is really big. Probably spoiled by Dad, so she doesn't know her place.
Miss, what do you mean?
Since when can a lowly servant act tyrannically at home?
Gunuan, how can you say that about Aunt? Aunt has worked hard for the Gu family. Although she is a concubine, she has gained Father's trust. You keep calling her a slave. Have you considered Father's feelings?
Mrs. Wright, I am indeed a servant. I am far inferior to a young lady from a wealthy family. I come from a poor background. If not for old Madam's kindness, I would still be a nobody.
Aunt, how can you say that about yourself? Dad said, you are the most understanding.
Since you already know your status, then hand over the housekeeping keys.
Big sister, these housekeeping keys were given to Aunt by Dad. And at that time, you also said, if not given to grandmother, give them to Aunt.
I was just joking. Why are you getting angry? Moreover, leaving aside the keys for now, I asked Aunt to give me my mother's dowry. Is there any problem with that? If you think you don't have the authority, that's fine. Go call my parents over. Our Aunt Yu now has a very high status and is also very busy.
What's going on? Nuan Nuan, why are you here too? Did Nuan Nuan bully you?
Dad, what are you saying? I'm still a child. How could I bully Aunt Yu? Shouldn't you ask if Aunt Yu has bullied me instead?
Sir, I didn't bully Miss.
Aunt didn't bully me. Dad, now Aunt Yu is managing the household, right?
Right. This matter has been decided. No need to discuss further.
Dad is so impressive. Even the Emperor advised Dad not to favor concubines over the wife. Dad is still stubborn. Aren't you afraid the Emperor will find out?
Your mother is unwell, so I let your aunt take charge, all for her health's sake.
Madam!
Master, Nuan Nuan, is something wrong?
Mom, please sit down quickly. Grandmother said that Mom has cut ties with the Prime Minister's residence and transferred her dowry to me. You have no objections, do you?
Silly girl. My dowry will definitely be yours in the future. However, I've broken Mom's heart, so I'll give it to you.
Then, Dad, you have no objections either, right?
I have no objections. I have no objections.
Good that you don't. Now, Aunt, open the storeroom and move my mother's dowry to my courtyard. Nuan Nuan is here. Thank you, Aunt.
This...
Aunt, what's going on? Is there still something else?
What happened?
Master,
Miss?
Aunt Sue, let's take Mom back first. I suppose Aunt Yu may need to inventory the storeroom. Just deliver it to me tomorrow.
Mom, what's wrong?
Yan you go quickly and pawn the jewelry you have.
Mom, what on earth is wrong? What are you saying?
Su Minlan's dowry was always managed by your grandmother. Your father's salary was never much. And after I took charge, my salary was docked. So
Mom, does Gunan not know that we misused Mother's dowry, and that's why she came to demand it?
Impossible. She's just a good-for-nothing, who only knows eating, drinking, and having fun. She couldn't possibly know such things.
Perhaps it's those from the Prime Minister's residence. The priority is to gather money quickly, or our reputation might be ruined.
Mom, we still have Grandmother. Grandmother also has part of that dowry. She can't just stand by.
How? Do you feel better now?
Your Highness, your leg can already move.
I never thought that Miss Gu's medical skills would be so remarkable.
There are things you don't know. A lot. I suppose in a few days, you'll be able to stand up. Given how hard I've worked, help me with a small favor.
What do you want?
Your mother, in-law, is my mother. She's been poisoned. She was poisoned around the time Youfunger entered the mansion. This poison must be antidoted soon. Here's the antidote. When the time comes, send a trustworthy Imperial physician to deliver it to my mother.
I understand. Anything else?
Also, help me investigate my father. No matter what, I want all evidence of his crimes.
Your father? Why?
Because I want him dead. Remember to take your medicine on time.
This Miss Gu is way too bold. The prince is being teased.
Go. Do as Miss Gu said.
Yes.
Miss, Auntie Yu ran to the old madam. Doesn't she want to return Madame's dowry to you?
It's not that she doesn't want to, but there's really nothing left to return. They were happy when spending, so I'll make them cry when returning it. If they don't bleed once, they'll think we're easy to bully.
I'd like to see. Who dares take my things from here? Oh dear, Su Minlan's dowry? Since it entered the Gu mansion, it belongs to me. The Gu family's property. What's wrong with using her silver? And you want me to return it? The things in this room, no one is allowed to touch.
Mother.
You unfilial descendant.
Grandmother, what's wrong?
Don't act all innocent. I ask you, did you force Auntie Yu to take out your mother's dowry? At such a young age, you know how to sow discord. Small in size, but full of schemes.
Old madam, don't talk nonsense. Our miss is not that kind of person. Our miss is most filial, and could never sow discord.
Shut up. When masters are talking, what right does a servant have to interrupt? Look, like master, like servant. What are you standing there for? Get lost.
Oh, Mother. Please don't be angry. Nuan Nuan is still a child. Knows nothing. Nuan Nuan, hurry up and apologize to your grandmother.
Miss, I'm fine.
Grandmother, my mother's dowry will naturally be mine in the future. Now Aunt Yu is managing the household. Does she also need to manage my mother's dowry? If this matter spreads out, it's not my fault. I just want to take back my mother's dowry. That's all?
No one intends to take your mother's dowry. Our Gu family won't take your mother's dowry. Your mother is not in good health now. As her mother-in-law, I'm managing it for her. Is there anything wrong with that?
Then, no need for grandmother to worry. My maternal grandmother hired a tutor for me. Now I start managing the household, starting with my mother's dowry. Aunt Yu, time is running out. My mother's dowry, how is the preparation going?
Mother, look.
What are you looking at? I said it can't be touched, so it can't. Go and stop her for me. I want to see who dares to touch the things in my room.
Grandmother, what's wrong? I just want to take back my mother's things. Take them back. It's not to take grandmother's things.
Nuan Nuan. Your grandmother is after all the head of the family. The things in this room shouldn't be too shabby either. Your father's salary is limited. So, we borrowed a little. Your mother's dowry.
Borrowed? Since it's borrowed, my mother naturally knows about it. Butao, go ask my mother if this is really true.
Stop. Nuan Nuan, this money, we will naturally repay it. As long as we sell some things from Mother's room, it'll be fine. Our Gu family naturally can't compare to the Prime Minister's mansion. Unlike the Prime Minister's mansion with its vast wealth. When I came to the Gu family, I also brought some silver. It's just a pity that my family is poor, so I can't help much.
Funger, you're fine. I understand that. Unlike some people who have already married in, they still think of themselves as spoiled young ladies. I just used a bit of her silver to buy some things, didn't I? Yet she actually wants me to return?
A bit of money. Grandmother, you might want to think the food you eat and the clothes you wear, which aren't given by my mother. If you can't remember, Grandmother, just look at these jewelry pieces. Which one isn't given by my mother?
You unfilial child.
Grandmother, regarding this matter, my father has already agreed. Aunt Yu, I'm waiting for my mother's dowry. If you can't provide it, then I'll go find father. Furthermore, my people are not to be disciplined by others.
Gunuan, what are you doing? Do you still have me, your grandmother, in your eyes? You, stop right there.
Grandmother, what do you want to do?
What's going on? Why is this girl's aura so chilling?
Nuan, how can you be so rebellious? If your father finds out, you'll inevitably suffer some physical punishment. You used to be so well behaved. But since you went to the Prime Minister's residence...
Aunt Yu, I ask you to watch your words and actions. Since the upper beam is crooked, then this lower beam naturally has to be crooked, doesn't it?
Physician Lee, what did you say? Is there really poison in my body?
The chronic poison has probably been there for 9 years. Not only in you, madam, but also in the young lady. And this Aunt Sue. If left untreated, I'm afraid you won't live past a year.
Young lady.
Madam, please rest assured, I have prescribed the antidote. As long as you and the young lady take it on time, it will definitely eliminate the poison.
Thank you, Physician Lee.
Farewell.
Why?
Madam?
Where exactly have I wronged him? Swear. I wholeheartedly served the Gu family, and for him, yet ended up with such an outcome.
Mother, don't be afraid. Nuan is here. Mother, tomorrow father should come to plead about the dowry matter. Please, Mother, don't relent.
He wouldn't dare. Nuan. In the past, it was my fault. But from today on, as long as I'm here, no one can bully Nuan anymore.
Mother. As expected, she's here. Mother. Father. Mother. Mother, I'm hungry.
Swear. Go get some snacks for Nuan.
Yes.
Lanner.
Master, no need to say more, I understand. Aunt Yu just needs to follow the dowry list and return it. As for the things in Mother's room, just leave them as they are. After all, we are all family. Consider it as my filial piety to Mother. But for the things in other places, shouldn't they be returned? There's no reason for the main wife's dowry to be used by a concubine for show.
Yes. The things from other places should naturally be returned intact.
That's good then. Then please, Master, tell Aunt Yu to inform her we need to hurry.
But this matter cannot be rushed. After all, it needs to be inventoried. Moreover, Finger is managing for the first time, so it will naturally be much slower.
Then why not let Mother manage for Aunt Yu first? Wait until Aunt Yu brings the dowry and delivers it. Then let her manage. How about that?
Well...
Nuan, don't talk nonsense. Master, don't take it seriously. I think Aunt Yu is also very capable, and will surely bring my dowry this afternoon.
What's wrong with her today? How is she different from before? Don't worry. Before dinner today, I will definitely make Finger return the things intact.
That's good then. See off the Master.
This is driving me away.
Mother.
Nuan. It's because I'm useless.
Mother, you are already very capable. Now it's getting better and better. Because a person's heart, after experiencing many things, becomes harder and harder. This and this all move out of the Prime Minister's residence. Thank you, Grandmother and Aunt. Hey, sister, how come the hairpin on your head is missing? You must have bled a lot, right? Putao, let's go.
Yes.
You, ungrateful wretch.
The firewood has been placed almost enough. There's only the final blow left. Putao, you say, how can people be so greedy?
Miss, what do you mean?
Today, Gu Xiangyan went to the Jingjiaoyin mansion banquet. I wonder if she suffered any grievances. Then you host a banquet, inviting the legitimate daughter of the Gu family to attend. But hand the invitation to Gu Xiangyan.
This...
Little sister, what's the matter?
I absolutely cannot let her laugh at me. Sister, what are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
For me?
Waiting to laugh at you. I've long known that the invitation says my name, not yours. I just didn't want to tell you. Are you angry?
You?
Little sister, as an elder sister, naturally have the responsibility to teach you. I'm using practical actions to teach you. Lies will be exposed one day. What's stolen will have to be returned one day. And a concubine-born daughter will always be just that. Don't always fantasize about comparing with the legitimate daughter. Do you understand?
Miss.
Gu Xiangyan, you're just a concubine-born daughter. As long as I'm alive, you'll never surpass me. You're not as good as me now, and you won't marry as well as I will. You'll never be as good as me, not in this life or the next.
Second, miss, you mustn't. This could lead to a death.
Get away!
Gu Xiangyan, do you see? You're just a concubine-born daughter. Even if you hit me, it's just insubordination. If this matter gets out, people will only praise me for being magnanimous, saying I don't argue with my concubine-born sister. But your reputation is completely ruined. Who told you to be just a concubine-born daughter?
I'll kill you!
What exactly happened? Why is Nuan injured like this?
Second, miss, how cruel of you. You are sisters after all. Why do you want to kill the eldest, miss? The eldest miss was just admiring flowers in the garden. That's all.
I didn't. It wasn't intentional. I don't know.
They must be the two sisters who had a quarrel. Thus,
it was a quarrel?
It was just a quarrel at that time. At that time, Yana was still too young and momentarily lost control. I'll take Yana to apologize to the eldest miss.
Oh, two children just had a fight. Nuan's fine, right?
What did Sir say?
so let Yenner kneel in the ancestral hall for half a day.
She threw a stone directly at Nuan's head. How important is the head? Do I need to tell you? If Nuan weren't so lucky, she'd be dead now. Sir, Gu Xiangyan is your child. Is Nuan not your child too? Nuan doesn't cry or make a fuss. Do you really think she doesn't feel pain?
Master. Madame, it's all Yana's fault. She was momentarily bewitched. She didn't mean it.
Dad, I didn't mean it. I don't know why either. It was because Sister provoked me that...
What a provocation. Now you're still blaming Nuan Nuan for the mistake?
It's my fault. It's because I didn't teach her well. Let me use my life to apologize to the eldest miss.
Mom.
What are you doing?
Master, it's my fault. I want to use my life to calm Madam's anger.
What's all this fuss? Since things have come to this, what do you want to do? Do you want to let Nuan Nuan also smash a hole in Yaner's head? Is that what you want? Are you so vicious? Can't you tolerate Yaner at all?
I am cruel, Master. Speak with your conscience. What Nuan Nuan has, Yaner has never lacked. In terms of food, clothing, and expenses. Have I ever shortchanged them?
Then what do you intend to do?
30 strokes of the cane to teach her a lesson. There's a distinction between legitimate and illegitimate. Inferior offending superior is an even greater crime.
Master, Yana is still so young. 30 strokes will take her life. And she's so frail.
She can't take it. You're her aunt. You do it.
Shut up! I knew you were a vicious woman. Yaner has already said it wasn't intentional. Since Nuaner is already fine.
Does that mean no punishment? Without life-threatening danger? Can one hit others arbitrarily?
Oh, we're all family. Since Nuan is fine, then let's drop the matter. We're also said to let Yana kneel in the ancestral hall for half a day, as long as the child knows her mistake.
Grandmother, Mom, Dad, Yaner knows she was wrong. When Sister recovers, she can punish me however she wants.
Look, this Yana is a good child, always well behaved. This time she must have been provoked somehow. In my opinion, both are at fault. It must be that Nuan said something that made Yaner angry.
You all. Eldest brother, you must stand up for Nuan Nuan.
Leave everything to me. Since, we are all family, then I won't beat around the bush. General Gu, please speak. As for this matter, how should we handle it?
Young Su, you are a scholar. This incident has already occurred. How can we let Nuan fight back?
Of course not.
Is that right? Sisters are bound to have conflicts. But don't worry. When Nuan is better, I'll have Yaner go to apologize to her. You also persuade your sister properly. Family harmony brings prosperity. Don't be a troublemaker.
As for my sister, let's not mention it for now. General Gu thinks so too. Turn a small matter into nothing.
As for punishment, it is still necessary. Then punish Yaner to go to the ancestral hall, kneel for a day, copy Buddhist scriptures, and pray for Nuan Nuan. Brother-in-law, what do you think?
According to our dynasty's laws, if a concubine's child harms the legitimate child, it is insubordination. They should be punished with 20 to 50 lashes. Gu Shengyan is still young. But even if it goes to the capital magistrate, the 20 lashes are unavoidable.
How can this be?
A concubine shouldn't be here in the first place. Now she even wants to interrupt the host's conversation. General Gu, today it's me, so it's fine. But if it were someone else, it would only make you look foolish. If it reaches the Emperor, do you think your official position can still be kept? 20 lashes. Even an adult woman can hardly endure it, let alone a child.
Yes. Brother-in-law is right. After all, Yaner is just a child.
But our Nuaner is also just a child. Yet, because of Miss Guer, she suffered unnecessary injuries. She endured pain that she shouldn't have. General Gu, supposedly you always dote on Nuan Nuan. This time, Nuan Nuan was injured so severely. You must feel uncomfortable too, right?
Yes. Both are my flesh and blood. I really am. But brother-in-law, this is a family matter after all. We should settle it at home. No need to take it to the yamen. What do you think?
We can avoid the yamen. I heard that just now Miss Gu II was possessed.
Oh, yes. We don't know why either. This child has always been well behaved. How could she do such a thing?
I don't know why I did it either. It seems I completely lost my mind. As if I didn't recognize anyone. I would never hit my sister.
Say, this family must be unclean.
Since that's the case, then send Miss Gu II to the manor. A possessed person naturally needs proper care. Our Su family will send a royal physician to treat Miss Gu II. When Miss Gu II recovers, we'll bring her back. I also know that the Gu residence has no manor. The Su family has a manor, although remote. But the scenery is nice, suitable for recuperation. Servants escort Miss Gu II on her way.
What manner? I don't want to go. Mother, save me. I don't want to go.
Master, Yana is still so young. If she goes alone, how will she survive? Master...
Enough! This is the Gu family's private matter. You, an outsider, should not interfere. Let my granddaughter go to the manor. I won't allow it.
Grandmother.
Say something.
Brother-in-law, look, such a punishment. For an 8-year-old child? Isn't it too cruel?
Minlan, pack things for Nuan Air and return to the Prime Minister's residence.
Say, brother-in-law, let's talk this over calmly. We don't need to take it to the Emperor. The Emperor is, after all, busy with state affairs. Fine. Then, as brother-in-law said, send a Yonner to the manor. But, after all, there should be a deadline, right?
Half a year.
How about...
3 months. What do you think?
As you wish. Let's go see Nuan.
Dad, I don't want to go.
Take her away.
Mom! Yana!
I don't want to go.
Yana!
Mom?
That's how things are. The second miss has been exiled to the manor in the suburbs.
That's good then.
But miss, why do you have to do this? To deal with the second miss, there are plenty of ways. But you've suffered such great hardship.
No. This is just the beginning. Go get me some medicine. Remember, spread the word well. If Gu Xiangyan just leaves quietly, then I've suffered this stone for nothing. If she leaves, she must leave ostentatiously, making it known throughout the city.
Su Minlan, having Yanner confined to the manor isn't enough? Those rumors outside, did you spread them? She's just a child. How can you be so vicious?
Master! You only care about Gu Xiangyan? You worry about how Gu Xiangyan was in the past. Then why don't you worry about Nuan? If Nuan's face is scarred, what will happen in the future?
Yanner has nothing. She only has me, her father. I think more for her. What's wrong? Su Minlan, you've always been magnanimous. When did you become so petty?
Then, Master, just make plans for Gu Xiangyan. Coming to me today? What for?
You go host a banquet. Tell those ladies that Yanner didn't do those things. No matter what, Yanner's reputation must be preserved.
Master, do you also want to say that The Prime Minister's residence should also come out to clarify. To protect Gu Xiangyan?
If that's possible, then that would be even better. After all, Nuanuan is fine. Let's take a step back each, all right? Yunner has already been punished, hasn't she?
Banquet. I'll handle it.
Fine. Then I'll go inform Fenger right away. This banquet, when do you plan to hold it?
Naturally, after Nuanuan's wound heals. At the banquet, Nuanuan naturally must attend. If others see the wound on Nuanuan's forehead, I'm afraid they won't believe what I say.
You're right. If there's anything you need, just tell Fenger. Prepare well.
Now Mother is becoming more and more indifferent to Father.
After experiencing so much, if she still doesn't understand, then she truly doesn't deserve to be a mother. Nuan. Next, what do you plan to do?
The banquet naturally must be held. Moreover, it must be held grandly. As for what to say at the banquet, that's Mother's business, right?
Miss Gu, the prince asked me to tell you. The matter you asked to investigate earlier has results now.
Got it.
You don't seem surprised.
What's so surprising about that?
Every single thing in here is a capital crime.
If you saw all your cherished relatives die by your father's hand, even the greatest sin would seem indifferent.
What?
Nothing. In 2 days, my family is hosting a banquet. Do me the honor.
Fine. I'll bring my royal brother along.
Thank you. Mu Rongyun.
Your Highness, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just think that Gu Nuanuan doesn't seem like a child.
Yes. Which child dares to pressure the prince to propose every day?
Mother, eldest aunt, second aunt.
Nuanuan is here.
This must be the Gu family's eldest daughter. She looks so adorable.
Yes, I haven't seen her before. She's extremely cute.
Oh dear, it makes my hands itch to see her. I really want to hug this child.
Everyone. Today's banquet, to which I invited everyone, is to clarify the rumors in the capital about my 2 daughters. My 2 daughters had some arguments before, which became a joke to everyone. Madam, you speak now.
I heard from my husband that the concubine's daughter actually tried to kill Nuanuan. How come in Gu Wu's mouth it became just an argument?
Yes. Gu Wu's favoritism is one thing, but Minlan probably also stands on his side. Speaking for him, right?
When will Minlan finally wake up and see Gu Wu's true colors?
It's infuriating.
Second aunt? my mother has already woken up.
Madame, Nuanuan and Yenner had some arguments before, but their relationship has always been good. Am I right? Madame?
No.
What did you say?
I said, no.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten what you promised me?
Everyone. A few days ago, the concubine's daughter, Gu Xiangyan, was narrow-minded and couldn't tolerate the legitimate daughter, repeatedly throwing stones, wanting to kill my daughter Nuanyuan to death. If my elder brother hadn't appeared in time, my daughter would have been killed on the spot. And my husband Gu Wu forced me to hold this banquet this time, and even made me to justify for the murderer who tried to kill my own daughter. In the world, how can there be such a logic?
Suminlan, I think you're insane.
Gu Wu not only aspires to borrow the power of my prime minister's mansion, but also can't let go of his childhood sweetheart, Yu Fengger, doting on the concubine and her daughter, and even indulging them to repeatedly bully me and my daughter, and embezzle my dowry.
What? Indulging his own concubine and her daughter to bully his own wife and legitimate daughter. Such favoritism towards the concubine over the wife. This General Gu must be crazy.
I heard that before. The Emperor had already warned him. Unexpectedly, he still refuses to repent.
Exactly. To think he stole his wife's dowry. Gu Wu really had the gall to do that. How shameless.
This is the divorce letter, and I hope everyone here can witness that I and Gu Wu are divorced from now on.
You still want to divorce me? Are you crazy?
No divorce. Should I wait for you to poison me? General Gu.
You. Who are you? How come you're in my mansion? Ah.
Master, what is going on?
Ridiculous. What do you take my Gu mansion for?
Father, this is to remind you that my mother and I are not lambs to be slaughtered. You hit as you please, scold as you please. But what gives you the right? If it weren't for the Prime Minister's mansion back then, could you have reached your current status? If not for my two uncles, who assisted you in court, could you have accomplished this? However, not only are you ungrateful, but you've gone even further, wanting to kill my mother and me. Father, is this what you often taught me? About repaying kindness?
You unfilial wretch. Guards!
His Majesty and Prince Xian have arrived.
Fine, Father. The person you want is here.
Greetings, Your Highness. Prince Xian.
Everyone, rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I heard today that the Gu Mansion has a banquet, and now it seems truly lively.
I, Gunran, take this opportunity to wish to, in front of all nobles and officials, on behalf of my father Gu Wu, present the crimes of deceiving the Emperor and framing loyal officials a heinous treason. This crime is immense and heinous, enraging both gods and men. If not presented before your majesty, I fear it might incur divine wrath. Please allow me to report in detail.
You wretch. What do you want to do?
Granted.
10 years ago, my maternal grandfather risked the battlefield and was surrounded by pirates. It was my father's hometown friend, Pan Yida, who saved him with his life. But my father impersonated him, took credit for the military achievements, and deceived the Emperor. This is the first crime.
What?
Shut up!
To prevent the truth from emerging, my father Gu Wu led troops to Xianyang hometown and slaughtered Pan Yida's relatives. The entire Pan family, with 167 members, was completely annihilated. That is his second crime. Guwu used my grandfather's name to form cliques in court for personal gain and accepted bribes outside of court. Wherever he went, the people were filled with grievances, and their lives were miserable. That is his third crime.
Unfilial son.
After the wrongful case occurred, Guwu blocked all avenues for seeking justice. Anyone who knew the truth and intended to report it was eliminated one by one. Their words never reached the Emperor's ears. That is his fourth crime.
Is this true?
These 4 major crimes, each and every one is supported by solid evidence. Without a trace of falsehood, I implore your majesty to understand the injustice, follow the natural order, and decree the execution of General Guwu.
You wicked Guwu, all these years, you've deceived the Prime Minister's residence so bitterly, so bitterly.
Dad?
I, Sujung Liang, an old minister, please clarify the injustice, Your Majesty, in accordance with divine will, and issue an edict to execute General Guwu.
Please clarify the injustice, Your Majesty, in accordance with divine will,
and issue an edict to execute General Guwu.
I concur.
I am innocent.
The charges mentioned by Gu Nuan have been personally verified by me. All the evidence has been handed over to the Ministry of Justice.
Guards, arrest the entire Gu family and imprison them in the dungeons. Guwu will be executed soon. Drag him away.
Yes.
Innocent, Your Majesty. Innocent, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Princess Shan. If not for you, Prince, we would still be deceived by that man.
It's my duty.
From what you said before, Prince, do you know my niece?
More than just acquaintances. She even asked me to come to your residence to propose marriage.
Nuan Nuan,